Welcome to Second Take, the show that focuses on the issues behind the news. Mining Weekly editor Martin Creamer joins me today to unpack the latest in the mining industry. Welcome, Martin.
Thanks, Ashley.
Now, debt-free DRD Gold declared its 16th consecutive dividend and is looking to solar energy.
Yeah, this is the oldest listing on the stock exchange, and it showed great consistency, which means that the leadership is solid. And if you had put R1 in there 10 years ago, it would be worth well over 700 Rand now. So that consistent performance in mining is not easy because mining is up and down. It's also doing an incredible job environmentally because it is returning, a lot of area that is covered by dumps at the moment to well-cleaned areas on which new development can take place. But interestingly, its capex for this 2024 financial year is 3.5 billion, and up to 2 billion of that is going to go into solar power, which is very good and green in the space of South Africa at the moment. A lot of the mining companies are doing that. There'll be a lot of storage as well. And eventually it will be looking at another 40 megawatts of solar power. And the rest of that investment is going into tailings dump development that is related to the deposition of they recover the gold, and then they have to redeposit some of the material, and that is related to the rest of the investment.
Now, can you tell us about the suggestion of a best-of-breed approach to put South Africa on a competitive logistics path?
Yeah, I know it'll create comment if you say best-of-breed at this stage, because our logistics are so bad that you just cannot even think of best-in-breed. But I think we've got to. You can't just say we're going to fix this railway, we're going to fight the crime, we're going to bring the locos back and put back a system which is no longer modern. I mean, it's become outdated. You've got to say we're going to fix it. That is just normal. We're going to fight the crime and stop the crime, which should be the case. But then at the same time, almost like a swimming lane with people swimming, you must have another lane going now. And that is how to lift it to the level of Australia and these other countries that are so far advanced. If we want to be competitive, in the space of logistics and mining, and a lot of the mining is so closely related to logistics, you've got to do it the best way round, not just do it. We're not even doing it now. But I mean, I don't think you should think that we will be competitive if we just fix it and we just stop the crime. You've got to look beyond that. What is the best in the world? Let's do that at the same time. I hope that is the thinking.
Lastly, Martin, tell us about Thungela's nursery and the hatchery, which is breeding fish.
Yeah, so, Thungela is a coal mining company, and I think it's very good of it to think of planting trees. And the target is to plant 1 million trees. I don't hear enough of that from other mining groups. I hear it when I phone people in Canada, and the South Africans there say, yeah, we're planting a lot of trees. You hear it from Pakistan, they're going to do millions of trees. But tree planting is very important. I know at this stage for Thungela, it is related to water purity. So, those roots are going to suck up the water, and the trees are going to purify this contaminated water. But there's also going to be, the benefit from air pollution and the other side of it, which isn't being calculated at the moment, but when that comes through, that's also going to be important, the carbon absorption. And at the same time, they are doing something about those fish that they destroyed. I think they're doing it in a way to show the world, look, we're going to restore this to what it was. We don't just say these things. When, certain tragedies happen or when situations develop that are really bad, we will return to what it was, and we're going to show you how we do that with these fish. They already got the hatchery, they're breeding new fish and want to reintroduce those into the water there in a way that I think will uplift everything there. So it's good that these companies are conscientious that way, that they want to show the world that they're not going to destroy Mother Earth, that if there is an aquatic problem, they will restore it if they are responsible for destroying aquatic life.
Thanks for speaking with us, Martin.
It's a great pleasure, Sashni.
That's it for today. Join us again next week for more news analysis on the local and global mining industries. To subscribe to Creamer Media's Engineering News and Mining Weekly, please email subscriptions@creamermedia.co.za.